Hello everybody, and why is that not working? And welcome back to what are we playing? Minecraft Vault Hunters. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, so I had a little bit of time tonight, and I thought, why not get some building done on the old base here? Yeah, I feel like we've had a lot of vaulting the past few streams, and I feel like our base is still a little bit neglected. I mean, last building session we did get these windows here in, and a hint at an interior on the far end here. So today I would like to see if we can't figure out the floor plan on the bottom floor here and get the windows in at least, and maybe we can do some decoration and, you know, start getting this build on the go. So with that in mind, I think we should first probably get into our building set. Yeah, let's do that. Hey Strays, welcome in. Why is that still available? Excellent question. You should ask chat. I think chat is slacking. Does this work? That's my food bag. The rest of these things can all just go into the old inventory there. Maybe we keep the elytra. Maybe we really need a wand. I should probably have the sword though. Are we good like this? I think we're good like this. I have not fixed the brightness on the picture, so yeah. Let's grab some blocks for laying down the kind of lore plan. What should we use? Oh, I know. Can I wait, I need the soul sandstone, this block. Wait, is that really the block we've been using? Soul sandstone. I thought this was a lot harder to craft, involving multiple steps. I guess it wasn't? Hey Kermi, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Or this afternoon, I should say. We also need a bunch of light sources. Like, I'm not all that hyped about having torches inside. But for right now, I just want to be able to see a little bit. So let's just add a little bit of torch spam. Okay, that's so much easier on the eyes. I recall having a book somewhere where I made a list of the rooms that we need. Not too shabby. Good to hear. Good to hear. Gonna have to get out of the kids. And that sounds nice. How's the weather in Finland? We have finally gotten below a couple of days below 30 here in the Japans. But it's gonna go up above 30 again soon, so it's kind of hot. Is it quill book? Then great autumn weather. Okay, so you know, coat on, that kind of stuff. The book is not here. 10 degrees, cloudless sky. Nice. That's great. Where's my... Jeez Louise. Do we have too many seeds? Are we gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna... do this real quick. Oh, there's my book. It's in Builder Bob. Of course it is. Where else would I put it? Except in the place where I have all the building stuff. So let's see. Oh, jeez Louise. So we need a storage room, which we kind of have here where we are right now. We want a gear forge. And I feel like this is like a bottom floor kind of thing, right? Then we need a progression thing for crystals, deck building, bounties, maybe even the artifact stuff. And I think that's what we'll have up here. I feel like this will be our like progression area. And this, I don't know, guest bedroom for now. We will need some farming space for like villagers and botany pots. And maybe companion stuff? Maybe companion stuff is in the guest bedroom. I mean, that kind of makes sense. So the big things we have then is a gear forge and farming. I'm feeling like gear forge should be on this side, maybe. And then farming? But do we like have just two big rooms down here? That doesn't seem very like nice? Question mark? Also, what do we want to do with behind the stairs here? Yeah, I think this will come out like this. Oh, and let's get some of that what is it? Calcite? Wait, do I have it in the builder Bob? I do. Look at me. I'm a stable genius. Hey. So, on the topic of things that have been happening, I have another date coming up. That's right. Very excited. So, this girl I've been talking about, we're gonna meet up on Wednesday of all days and do some little bit of hanging out in the city. And now that it's getting a little bit colder, I'm actually very much looking forward to being able to do some more of that goth lolly stuff. It was a little bit of a pain when things were so hot, because you're wearing so much clothes. I mean cloth. Clothes are made of cloth, right? Cloth is clothes, clothes is cloth. Hold on, sipping time. Yeah, so that's something I'm super excited about. What else? What else is going on? I went on a little bit of a trip to Kyoto, where went and did some nice touristing. Got to see a bunch of really pretty places. Unfortunately, I kind of had a cold the entire time, which not great, not ideal. The anagram lowers Tokyo. Yeah. Did you know that Kyoto and well, Kyoto means metropolis capital. That's the meaning of the letters in Kyoto. And Tokyo is the eastern capital. So both are the capital cities, technically. It's just that Kyoto was the capital until when was it that they moved it? I don't actually remember, but until like in historical terms, kind of recently, but like in human memory, not that recently. I'm not sure if I like this thing doing this bend here, but it is a good way of hiding all of this under the stairs crap. But like the whole feeling kind of feels unsupported. You know what I mean? It's like a very large span here, and it not being supported by anything makes it look like it should collapse down. Which is not something you want your buildings to do, last time I checked. I feel like I'm having a bit of analysis paralysis here, so maybe we just like start drawing lines and see what works and what doesn't. Thing is, I do want kind of an open space here as you go in. But maybe not this open. And I do kind of want there to be a hallway of sorts, like a corridor, so you have some place to walk into. So if we want a corridor, maybe the corridor is... My magnet not on? Oh, I have the thing, the demagnetizer off. Not off, on? Oh no. Chat, where did I put the demagnetificator? Oh god. Is it in here? Ei perkele. Oh, there. Right in front of my nose. Do I have a lever? I think this can be disabled with redstone. Oh, does that work? Yeah! Now they're going to my thing. Excellent. So what if we leave either we come, oh jeez, these guys need to stop going in here. Wait, can I do that? Yeah, there we go. So if we do this number, actually, where's my building thing? Building gauge. If we go up here, like these line up exactly. And I'm not sure I like that. It looks a little bit awkward. Let's do the other side differently. Just so we can have a little bit of a comparison. So we come in one block. Let's keep them at the same length, just so we're comparing apples and apples. So now we have this slip. There's instantly a little bit more interest here. Like this is flat. This overhang is definitely adding something. Now, it is... it feels like this is a little bit thick. Let's see if we can do something with stairs and slabs. Maybe there are some... Maybe we can do something with supports. Maybe dark oak. Or a couple of those. We could use fence gates, potentially. A couple of these just for to try on. We could use iron bars to add like a support like thing, but I don't feel like that would necessarily look pretty. Not indoors at least. Wall segments could potentially work. It might be too bulky. We should give it a go. We should give it a go. Barrels? Huh. There is possibility that barrels might do something for us. Or potentially composters. Maybe even looms. Levers. Levers seem like they would be too dainty. Is that a word? Too slim. To have the desired effect of like supporting the overhang. I feel like I didn't articulate what I was looking for. But I do want something under the overhang that gives the impression of supporting the overhang. I mean, there are many different blocks for the stair options and wall options, but I'm wondering if there are any non-stair or wall options that we haven't already considered. I feel like these are the classics. I guess Create has a bunch, like the girders and that kind of stuff. We could potentially probably unlock Create if we wanted to, but the girders aren't really the look that we're going for. It's too industrial, you know? Palisade also seems like a wall sticking out more so than support, I reckon. Do we do something with signs? No, that would do a gap. Probably nothing with doors. Craft doors are too slim. These are just walls, but with extra bits. I mean, aren't everything walls with extra bits? Ladders? They wouldn't come out and give the impression of supporting the thing, though. I think these, any of these would work. We do have window shutters. I mean, not for this, but it's oh geez, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, there's the right button. Okay, well, where were we? Like somewhere here? Nope, we've gone past. I don't think this is the mechanism stuff here. I'm just gonna add that to our quick craft list as a reminder of their existence. All right, there's the whole mailbox system as well. We all live so close, so we don't really need it. But it's kind of cool, and we might want a mailbox out front. It's kind of interesting, like, we started the build from the outside to make sure that we could fit the interior. But I feel like maybe we should have started from the floor plan. And maybe that's something we could have researched, like floor plans for a mansion or something like that before we started. And maybe that could have informed the outside shape a little bit so it wouldn't be so boxy. Maybe that's a lesson learned for next time. Yeah, we have these Dobbs things, and wait, how have I not seen these before? These look amazing. If you're trying to build like a whatchamacallit, like an Austrian style timber building. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Oh, these are chiseled. Okay, maybe I don't want to see them that much. Any of this stuff. I don't think chains are very supportive. Their industrial blocks are not quite what we're going for. Oh, wait. Have these always been here? Okay, they were chiseled blocks. Is this from any glass block? Okay. Maybe we just give that a quick look. Where thing? Here. I think it would be this. Oh, I didn't want the entire thing. Is this my silky? Yeah, okay. What if we... Ooh, okay.